Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I'm your host, Joy Labs. Let's cook with Yukari tonight. I knew the call would have some influence with the school, but to this extent? Can you think of any effective ways to counter them? I'll eliminate the cult.
No.
The entire cult? I would prefer not to do that. Well, at least the leaders of the cult, Takaya and Jin. Eliminating the cult should be our last resort. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it. But it's like a fire drawing moths to its flames. The masses have simply accepted it. Alright, Yukari? Did you do it already? I'm thinking about making some food. Alright, let's do it.
Thanks. I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I cook together with Yukari. The cream stew is mild and delicious. Cabbage cream stew.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum!
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Alright, but that's too much yum. Healing Apex reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 25% their normal SP cost.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Alright, January 9th. Alright, so we can talk to Aegis.
Oh,
Oh, Makoto-san, do you have any plans after school?
excuse me.
If you don't mind, I would like to walk home with you. Let's go.
That's great.
Thank you. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go?
I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, that his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I can sense Aegis' faint affection. And so that starts a new social link. Eon.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Eon Arcana.
And that is rank 1. People person. That's for starting all the social links.
I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
Aegis looks somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Only 3 more weeks till X Day. The fate of the entire world. I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm looking forward to at this moment is moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. Absolutely.
Hey.
Everyone at school thinks this is just a normal 3rd term. They have no clue that this may be their last 3rd term ever. I don't know how to feel. Even though we're in the same classroom, it feels like we're living in different worlds.
I don't think
Just as
so.
I expected, the cult's influence has reached our school. Some people seem to be fully devoted to it. We need to do something about Nyx. The cult's the hot topic among my classmates, even though we're only elementary students. But at least they're just talking about it, not actually followers. I heard some middle and high school students have joined, though. Oh, that's not good.
By the way,
Looks like the college entrance exams are on the 16th and 17th of this month. I bet Sonata-san and Kurijo Senpai are both gonna ace it. They try to hide it, but it's pretty obvious they study all the time. Alright, let's see what we can do tonight. We're gardening with Aegis. Oh, well, the guide misspells it Aegis, but... Aegis, hello?
Excuse me.
Makoto-san, would you like to attend to the planners together? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I should harvest the... Okay, I didn't do that. I see. Tarakaja potato, Rakukaja potato. And let's go back down. Let's go. Plant a buff potato sprout.
Yes.
Thank you. I will get prepared and head to the rooftop right away.
There isn't as much damage from pests as I was expecting. That's a relief. But we haven't taken any special measures. What's going on? Oh, this is... Look! There's a ladybug larva! It's so small and adorable.
Just leave it alone.
Yes, we wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That explains why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. Huh. Sorry, I got distracted. Shall we keep going?
Attend to the plants with Aegis.
Oh, look over there. It may be rude to interfere, but we can't let them ruin our harvest. Let's give the ladybugs some assistance this time.
Thanks to the care we put in, looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Status reads all green. I don't see any problems. That should be enough for today. Let's head back now.
Alright, no school today. It is Sunday. That's unfortunate for our social links. What should we do today? Oh, we can work at B Blue V. At least show what it's like to work there. I should spend the day here. Okay, we can't work here on a Sunday, I forgot. But let's see what else. Let's go to the arcade. Maybe raise a stat. I should spend the day here. Edgar's House of Fortunes. I played the fortune-telling game, Edgar's House of Fortunes. After hearing Dr. Edgar's surprisingly accurate fortune, my sixth sense feels sharper. Magic was raised by 3.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Let's read with Mitsuru tonight.
Salut.
Oh, you're not busy. Would you care to join me, Yuki? Actually, I'd love to hear your opinion on this one book. Let's do that.
In that case,
Alright, I'll grab that book for you.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
The book recounts one woman's rise to power. It seems she led a turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics. My academics have improved, though.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
We all find our own happiness.
Yes, you're right. I'm sure the same was true for my father. I believe he found his own form of happiness. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Suri seems satisfied with our reading. Ailment Surge greatly raises the critical rate on foes with ailments. With Mitsuru in battle, didn't we already get that before? I think it raises it more.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
You got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
Getting some texts. It's from Chihiro. Alright. Today's coming of age day. There's no school. Coming of age day. What is that? What do we do on coming of age day? Well, it's just like what do we do on President's Day even? But let's do. Should we hang with Chihiro, or is there something better to do? I don't think there's anything better to do. Let's do it. I had never been to a place like this before. I didn't know it'd be so much fun. I don't think I was very good at the racing games, though. I kept trying to stay under the speed limit instead of going fast. Oh, that's not good. I'm probably not very good at driving in general. I have a hard time reacting to things quickly. What about you, Yuki-san? Are you planning to get a driver's license? I am?
Wow.
Really? Then I'd like to go on a drive with you someday. Chihiro was blushing. I feel like we came a lot closer today. I think playing those arcade games made me thirsty. Do you mind getting something to drink? Yeah, now that you mention it.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Today's coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. I'd like to go to Tartarus tonight. You can't just stand back and watch the world end. Alright. Let's see what we're doing tonight. Akihiko has a linked episode we need to still complete.
Yo.
There you are. Are you free now? I should
Yes.
be. Alright, have you decided what you want to eat?
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here's been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
I have no idea what's going on. Not a clue.
I just figured I should get to know Kurosawa-san better since he's done so much for me. And maybe I just want a bit of a reference for the future. I'll tell you about it later.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled.
Uh-oh.
But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
You're dropping it?
I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take.
Well, it was self-defense anyway, so...
Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
But isn't it super hard to get a gun in Japan? Sonata can handle it.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Living abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of.
Heck yeah.
That reminds me. I should give these to you before I forget.
hand wraps.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these?
No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right? How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Hopefully, uninterrupted. Wow, generous.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
The two of us, Aiden, had a spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. You can now fuse Horus, the god of the skies.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Well, soon the whole town will be in this cult. Ooh, it's cold. I wish I'd get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? Well, I mean, gold is pretty rare, so I would be surprised if they had that many medals to give out.
That's why.
The night sky is awfully beautiful these days, thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planets reflect that light back out to the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin. But don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. Okay. Let's talk to Kaisuke today. Kaisuke, where are you at? Downstairs.
Hi there.
Oh, Yuki-kun, do you think you can make it to our club today? I certainly can. I'm feeling a little tired today.
Let's see. On cleaning duty today is Uraga-senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
Oh, what a coincidence.
We're out of here. Okay, let's make this quick. This room's smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big. Let's take a break. So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad.
I see.
To be honest, I'm not really excited about it.
Then why are you studying
But
abroad?
I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so... Do you want something to drink? It's on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold, or maybe... Hey, look out! Hey, hang in there. Can you hear me?
Makoto, you had so much time to dodge that. Hiraga's voice sounds like it's getting further and further away.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness. I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so I
My head is throbbing.
don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
Of course it's Kaisuke. It's okay, I'm fine.
That's wonderful to hear. Really, it's such a relief. Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion. I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and I... Anyway, do you remember what happened?
I do.
The box. I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning myself. And I just got lazy and put it up there. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. All I could think about was what would happen if you didn't wake up. I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
Do you think you want to be the one?
When I was younger, my dad told me a sad story about how he lost a good friend. He just collapsed one day, even though they played together all the time. Seeing you lying there, I understood how my dad must have felt losing someone he was so close to.
Rocket seems to care about me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. And that is rank 8.
Do I want to be a doctor? But I'd be doing exactly what my dad wants. Sorry, we should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
Haraga and I left school together.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure.
Wow, that was easy.
Not hard to get me to do things.
Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? You probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Aegis. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Yeah, well, it's not really clear who lost.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that?
Wait, why is Aegis here? Why do we need 5 specials? She doesn't eat.
Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aegis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
As if it wasn't
I thought
obvious.
something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger, but soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
That's a load of crap.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
Well, pretty much
What
we
do you
are.
mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival.
So Jin is a YouTuber confirmed?
But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They want an escape.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
It's a scary thought.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right. Then first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aegis's food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Alright, so, that looks like that's the end for today. So I will see you next time.